Ipoh, KL, Selangor, Malacca, Johor, Sabah, Sarawak, Singapore, and Hong Kong, and many other countries. And Miichael also give training to property agents, general publics, and also developers. Without further ado, let's welcome and hear from Miichael Yeoh. Over to you, Miichael.
Thank you, WK. Good evening, everyone. Before I start, can you, some technical problem, can you all hear me clearly? Yeah, key in one if you can hear clearly. Okay, key in one. Okay, thank you, Pepe, Ben, Kim Hua, thank you. Kia, Yeoh. Okay, at least everyone can hear. Wow, just now, when we tested it out with WK, there was no sound. We nearly panicked. Okay. Thank you for all for coming. Yes, it's a very informative evening. Together with WK. Today I'm not the host. Okay, WK is the host. So he's gonna ask question. Okay, he's gonna ask question. I'm gonna answer. And if you have any question along the way, like what WK says, put it in the chat box. Yeah, then WK will take it out and he will post it up to me. Okay, WK.
Yeah,
back to you.
Miichael, actually, from time to time, I hear from loan applicant and some even from developer sales team saying that they couldn't get the bank loan approved. So my question, first question to you is, are the bank still lending?
Oh, okay, good question. So everyone is asking the same question. The bank still lending? What do you think? Is the bank? If you ask me, the bank is keen to lend. They are actually, every bank is in competition. Competition in the sense that they are trying to outdo other banks. As of now, okay, so they come with a lot of innovative packages to attract borrowers. Okay, that's what because to them, lending to individuals, okay, lending to individuals, small companies, the risk for the bank is lower than lending to corporate customer. Corporate customer, let's say one tranche, you lend 10 million. But to normal individuals, maybe 500,000, they spread their risk. They spread their risk. So the bank is still lending as of now. Yeah.
Good.
And you also, how the banks are, they change the packages. WK. What they brought back? You know what they brought back?
Yeah.
Okay. No, last time during the before MCO, long time ago, they have tiered rates. Tiered rates meaning first year maybe 3%. After that, is like now is standard based SPR plus something. So it can be second year 3.8%.
Okay.
So it's coming back already. Okay, tiered rates has already come back. Some banks, as I know, they even like for under construction project, first year is 0%.
Oh.
Second year, then only come in the interest rate.
So they compete heavily.
Sorry, again?
Oh, they compete to get the loan from the applicant.
Yes.
So from bank to bank.
Yes. You know something else, WK? You know something else? Something good. Also, they bring back, because of competition, they bring back, like last time, it was stopped for many years. It brought back. You know that for loan agreement, the loan side,
Yeah.
The bank also give free legal fees now.
Oh. And I
Wonderful, right?
think we also heard about the proposal only. They are talking about not to charge the applicant for the processing fee. That's the ask for the coming budget. That's the ask only.
Yes.
So not to charge
Actually,
because the bank used to charge 200, 300, even 500 ringgit from the applicant.
so the
Yeah.
bank, yes, if you do legal fee, there is a loan documentation charge.
Yeah.
So actually, to me, it's a good proposal. Yeah, because tell me, if I'm wrong, the bank doesn't earn a lot of money from the interest.
Oh,
So what is this 400-500 of documentation that you're going to charge to buy the documents? The legal firm need to buy from the bank and put your info inside. So
okay.
I'll feel that I agree that it should be waived. The bank
Mm.
should give free. It's just a photocopy of documents.
Yeah. And then, is there any new rules set by the Bank Negara that will affect loan approval?
Oh, I tell you, WK, how do I say this? Those people who love to refinance.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Last time, what's the rule? You refinance, your top-up loan is they calculate DSR, your debt service ratio based on 10 years only for approval, right?
yeah.
But your repayment can be like 30 years, 25 years, 35 years. They lengthen your prepayment. Now, today, Bank Negara have approved a new law. Some of you might not know this. It's already started. The bank has started to practice. I think you have not seen a lot. I don't think the bank has said it out. Bank Negara has said it out in the market. Okay.
Oh,
What the new rule is that they are not going to lengthen at all. Instead of 30 years, now you pay for the top up, means additional amount, you pay only 10 years.
wow.
Meaning, let's say if your installment is 1,000 for the addition that you top up, you take, it's now 3,000. It's a
Okay.
personal loan already.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So how to overcome this?
Okay. The law is still new. 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 How to overcome this? Okay. Remember last time when the Bank Negara instead of gross income they turn into net income, all these things.
Yeah.
Everybody got in the problem that their loan cannot go through. But after that, the bank increased the DSR. Correct? Okay, now give the bank some time.
Oh, I
Give the
see.
bank some time that let them adjust because banks definitely want to make money. Correct? Banks definitely want to make money. Now, if banks want to make money, do you think they will adjust something? Wait, just give me a minute. Somebody message. 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay. The bank, if I read it correctly, the bank will adjust. Okay, they will do something on because the repayment for people to repay instead of 1,000 to 3,000 is a lot already.
Yeah.
So
I think
sorry.
to instead of so the debt was scared away the borrower.
Okay, what the Bank Negara wants to do is they don't want too many what to call investment on this type of way because they're worried you get the additional money, you go and invest something else, you'll be a lot, you will be in a lot of debt. They are trying to manage all this. Bank Negara is correct to do this. They want to suppress the investment, this style of investment, because a lot of people are refinancing, getting out extra, either to buy cars, to buy anything, jewelry, watches. So the bank is trying to suppress that. And yes, there's a
I
lot of
think
people.
if
Sorry?
if the bank try to do to avoid to prevent the borrower to buy other things, I think that I agree that that's good. But I think
Yeah.
to refinance and buy another property for investment or for their children or kids to stay, I think that's good. That's a good thing. So
True.
good and bad.
True.
Good and bad.
True.
Yeah.
But you refinance and you invest in the right way. I don't say it's wrong, right?
Yeah.
So it's good. But if you refinance, you take the money out to do something. You might be, that person might be in trouble. That's why bank they're gonna come out with this new rule. But if I read it correctly, as I said, the banks will adjust to the new rule. They will come out with something.
Yeah, correct.
They will come out
So
with
the most
something.
important thing is the borrower knows how to manage the money, how to
Yes.
use those additional cash for the right way.
Correct.
So good and bad, good and bad. Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's always good and bad. It's about how you use it.
Yeah,
You
correct.
use it, then you make more money lah. You
Mm,
use it incorrectly, then you lose out.
correct.
And
And then
I
regarding the borrower, what are the important steps for a borrower need to take to make sure the loan approved? Because we know that banks still learning, banks doing business, and then
yeah.
what are the important steps the borrower need to make sure the loan
Oh,
is approved?
good question, WK. Good question. Okay, maybe I just there are a few steps you need to make as a borrower. Okay, before you send your loan to your documents to the bank for approval.
Okay.
Okay, what are the steps? Or maybe WK, I share screen. I share my website. Actually,
Okay.
everything is inside my website already.
Oh,
Okay, if you go and subscribe my website, you a lot of information. Okay, there are quite a few, quite a lot of people have subscribed. Maybe you all can also subscribe. Let me let me let me let me go through it. Just give me a minute. Where is it?
and and guys, if you have a question, put in the chat box. Yeah.
Okay, just give me a minute. I don't know where is my. Okay, just 1 minute.
Okay, can.
Okay, can you see my
Yeah. I
blog?
can see. Yeah. It's your
My
blog. Yeah,
blog,
I can see.
right? Okay, you can see, okay. Okay, you go to www.michaelyeo.com. You can see my blog already. Okay, let me put in a chat box for all of you. Okay. This is my blog. Just 1 minute. I put in a chat box for all of you. This mean okay. This is, if you go to, okay, I have a lot of articles inside. I have a
Wow.
lot of articles. Okay, what if you go to this page? What should you do before you apply a loan? Okay, these are the things that you need to execute before you calculate before you send your loans to the bank. The first thing is, this called CTOS.
Yeah. Okay.
uh, uh, a lot of people are aware of it. So, when I started to talk about CTOS, secrets, all these things, back in more than 15 years ago, there are not many people talk about that. Not many people aware of that. So now more and more people they know about all this. But before you submit all the documents to a bank, you might want to check your CTOS. Okay, how to check your CTOS? Very simple now. You don't even have to go to CTOS website. I think all of you got Touch and Go, right?
Yeah.
You have Touch and Go. Okay, if you open your Touch and Go, let me open it. Okay, if you open your Touch and Go, now if you go, you just on the first page, you will see on the top left hand corner, you see CTOS report. Okay, if you click the CTOS report, you fill in all your details. There's also free and chargeable. Okay, the free one, no use one. The free one is too basic. Okay, you won't get. You go for my CTOS report. That's 27 ringgit. Okay, that's 27 ringgit. You click and you pay. Then all the report will come out already. All your data will come out. Okay, all about you. So all these CTOS. Okay, CTOS. It will tell you this. What is your personal information, whether you own a company, if there is any litigation going on, any bankruptcy, even trade reference, the score, secrets record, all these will be in the report. It's quite a lot of information. You get the free one, you just have very, very basic information in which you cannot use. Okay, not enough for you to know yourself. Now, if you look at this CTOS score report, all this information will tell you, okay, the person has directorship in which company, okay, and whether they have been sued bankrupt or any litigation, they will come out all here. If you're owner of the company, they will know what is your pay up capital. Okay, imagine this. You see this, the bank who check on you, they will also see this. So you better know yourself first before you go to the bank. Now, see, there's a score, CTOS score. Okay, CTOS score meaning this. You have poor, you have low, you have fair, good. So what is your score? Depends on your lending. Okay, CTOS score, if you are fair and above, okay, fair and above, your chances of borrowing is better. Okay, if excellent, excellence between 744 and 850 points, a very high chance the loan can go through. But if you fall below low and poor, you better watch out. Your loan, very high percentage or maybe less than 50%, it will be rejected by the bank. Okay, that's why CTOS score is very, very important, right? So the rest you can read from my blog. So how they calculate your CTOS score. So
hey, sorry for interrupt, Michael.
Sorry?
In case the CTOS report is low and then rejected by Bank A, can the applicant go to Bank B and Bank C? Will they get a better chance or better?
Okay.
Do you think?
If you go to the multiple bank, it depends on the bank. Some banks don't like this type of documents, they will reject. But some banks can approve this type of documents. So that is a possibility.
Okay.
But remember, if Bank A, Bank B, Bank C also reject the loan. Bank D, if they see A, B, C reject, they also reject. They will also reject me, although they might be approved. They can, every time your case is rejected by the bank, it will reflect in your CTOS, CTOS security. It will be reflected.
So the bank can see their competitor whether approved, not approved.
Yes, they cannot see which competitor. They can see a bank you're borrowing. They cannot see Bank A, Bank B, which bank, Citibank, Hong Leong Bank. No, they just know there's a bank you apply at this amount, rejected, or this bank approved. They will see that in the secrets.
Oh, okay. So we cannot rub the bank say, oh, I only apply this bank. And if the borrower actually apply three banks to the three bank, he cannot tell the bank, hey, this is the only bank I apply, right? They will know.
You don't have to tell them, no, WK, they will know one.
Oh, okay.
You cannot run away.
Oh,
You cannot run away. You cannot run away. They will know.
okay.
They
Okay.
will know. So you must make sure when you send your documentation to the bank, you must make sure it's the right bank.
Okay.
If it's a wrong bank, the bank have less chances. They will reject. Other banks can see that rejection. So you must send to the right bank. Okay.
Okay.
As I said earlier, different bank have different criteria in approval. So you must go to the right bank.
In
Okay.
fact, what I did normally, I'm not sure is it correct, but I talked to the banker, say, don't put official. Like just pre-screen. I ask them to pre-screen my documents, see whether can I get the. Is it
Okay.
a correct approach?
Pre-screen the documents, yes.
Yeah, I asked them not to put in CTOS, not to officially put in. Just okay,
Means
banker, help me to
pre-screen by the
pre-screen.
banker, you know.
Yeah.
Once submit to, let's say, to the head office. Once you submit for head office for approval, and they key in the system, is already in already. It's already in.
Ah,
Take out. But some bankers, what I do is that we pre-screen. What I'll tell the borrower is, hey, your chances of approval is less than 50%. You want to increase your chances before you submit to the bank. So I help them to on documentation side, all this. I don't do fake documents. Okay, documentation, make it nicer. Give them the consultancy needed to increase the percentage of approval more than 50%, then send to the bank. Okay, sometimes
I see.
rejection is because of the wrong documentation or the wrong strategy that you submitted.
Oh, I see. That's the reasons I can see sometimes the bank borrower actually approach you directly as to consult to get a consultation
Yes.
service from you.
I've
No
done a lot
wonder.
of that. Yes.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
When I was in the bank before, I was with Hong Leong Bank. My first bank was Standard Chartered Bank. Then I joined Hong Leong Bank. My last bank was HSBC. That's where all my experience come from.
I
After
see.
that, after a short stint with Hong DBS, then I come out. I started my own consultancy company. That's how I started. That was more than 15 years ago already. So it's long history. I more than 20 years, 20 over years in the banking sector. Yeah.
Wow.
So, WK, the first time I did my consultancy, you know where? No, when I started more than 15 years ago, I have a lot of customers. I started with small loans. My customers, they don't even have a table. I was doing consultancy on the floor, sitting on the floor.
Oh.
I tell you, sitting on the floor, telling about on how to do this, do that. Yeah, but no, I feel happy because from a rented property, I turn it into a property of their own.
Oh,
And
yeah.
same amount of rental. Same amount as the installment is the same as rental.
Oh, okay. That's very good. Meaning after they paid off the loan, the house become theirs rather than they continue to pay rental.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
That's why, and after I see their happy faces, I'm also very happy because uh, instead of renting all the throughout their whole tenure, now they own. So the next 30 years they still rent. But I make sure that they own a house and their rental it will be at the same, their installment will be the same or even lesser. Then I teach them how to take out EPF, all these things. And they have even like one of my customers, they have even 2-3 years of money to buffer the installment.
Oh, that's great. That should
Yeah,
be.
it's a bit about financial planning,
Yeah,
That's why
because especially after gone through the the health crisis, right?
Yeah.
We cannot move out from home, go to work. I think that's have a buffer. At least 1 year is great. At least
At least one.
safe
I
side.
managed for one customer at least 3 years because
Wow.
he quite a lot of money in EPF. There's a formula in EPF. There's a formula you need to follow the formula. Only then you can take out all the account too. See,
Oh,
so
okay.
we did calculation. I did a calculation for them. So that's all about. A lot of people say consulting. What is consultancy? It's about um, uh, a bit about financial planning, yeah, and a bit about getting your loan approved. So all these are add up into one. It's not like consulting meaning getting loan approved. That's it. No, consultancy for me meaning you financial planning. You make sure they can you get the loan approved, but you make sure they can pay for it. That I would call consultancy.
In fact,
Okay.
I feel that financial consultation and also planning is more important, right? Because once the loan approved, that's a must. Every month you have to pay already. So get a
Yes.
good financial advice is more important. I feel that. Yeah.
Correct. No? That's why I'm very anti this called multiple or compression method. I'm very anti because a lot of people are not ready. So
Yeah.
you go into that, then a lot of things you might end up bankrupt. No?
Yeah. I heard about that in the past. I think lesser nowadays. Yeah.
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 Nowadays you have. I
Still have
think see a lot.
Oh
See a
man,
lot. Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
the correct way.
Tapi okay, yes, we all know it's not correct, but people get hooked into it lah. You need two hands to clap, right?
Yeah.
So one people is teaching how to do this. Second one, the borrowers, the people is also greedy. They want more. Two hands to clap, then it can charge it. But it's not so easy nowadays to do multiple financing. The
Right.
new secrets, okay, this is secrets. Now we go to secrets.
Okay.
This time we talk about CTOS, right?
Yeah.
Your score. Now, since we talk about secrets, your secrets will show you your bank, the date you borrow, how much you borrow, how much you already paid, and all these will show you 00 means you are prompt paymaster, 1 means you're 1 month late, 2 means 2 months late, 3 means 3 months late. Okay. So now in secrets today, okay, let's say you go you take multiple financing. Okay, it will also reflect in the secrets. The banks will know. It will prompt the bank. So it's not so easy like last time. Oh, you take multiple financing, all can be approved at the same time, release at the same time. No. Now it can prompt the bank. So the bank can stop the loan release already. So be aware, those who are thinking of doing loan compression, be aware of this is going to happen, and it's not going to. It's already happened, and it's in the system already. Yeah.
If I am
Okay.
the banker, right? If I
Yeah.
see multiple loan applier, I will immediately reject from banker's viewpoint. What do you think?
Yeah. Now the banks when they search about on secrets, it will show it. It will show what loan you have, all these things, and it will also prompt the bank. These are the same property or the customers it's taking multiple financing. Yeah.
Oh,
Now the rule of the bank is more than on the third property and above is 70%, right?
yeah.
Multiple for compression method meaning, let's say you have 5 properties. All 5 properties you submit together, you get 90%. The bank release. They don't prompt. It won't prompt the bank. Now, secrets. Now, after the second property, the third and fourth and fifth property is when it's released, it will prompt the bank release.
Oh,
That is the difference now. So you better be careful. Those are doing multiple compression method. Okay.
okay.
So now in the secrets, it will show status of facility, capacity, lender type. All these are total outstanding balance, limit, your repayment. You can read it from my blog. You can read. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe from my blog. Okay, you go and subscribe. Every new article that I put in, it will send to your email also. Okay, or that's the best. You won't miss it.
And the legal status, the third last. The legal status, is it only related to financial legal status or legal issue or
Legal issue is
also others?
yes, on the loan only. On the loan.
Loan. Okay.
Okay, there's action taken against the borrower. The action taken means you have not been paying many months already. So the legal kicks in already. So far, if you talk about auctioning of properties, probably third or fourth time you did not pay, they will start the legal action already.
Okay.
Three or four times. Depends on the bank. Depends on the bank. Some banks more lenient, maybe 5 or 6, but mostly it's 4, 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Month. Okay. Oh.
So no, you know the problem is this. Many borrowers never check their status. They thought, can approve run, can approve, so easy, send to the bank. No, you better check your CTOS report first. You know who you are before you send your documents to the bank. Okay, that's the second one. You check your CTOS, you check your security. The third one is called DSR, debt service ratio. Debt service ratio meaning your debt against your how to calculate. Okay, let me show you. Let me share with you how to calculate easier in the slides. Let me see. I still got the slide. Okay. I found it. Give me 1 minute. This one. I found it just now actually. Okay, this one I make it bigger. Okay. Debt service ratio, you must know where you are at. You know where you're at. Okay, you take your total debt. Okay, that meaning meaning your housing loan, car loan, credit card, all this. Your shopping debt, all this shopping, no. The one you pay cash, all this is not considered as debt that you can calculate, and this debt is reflected in your secrets. That is debt. Okay, then you divide it by net income. Last time the Bank Negara it approved the income. Before that it was gross income. Okay, gross income is better than net income. You multiply by 100 net income, meaning after deducting your EPF, your source code, your income tax, that's net income. So it's approval, it will be getting tougher. Okay, you multiply by 100, you get DSR. Okay, just for example, let's say your debt is 750. Okay, your debt is 750. Then your net income is 1,000. Your DSR is 75%. This how calculate. If your DSR is 75%, okay, last time when I was in Standard Chartered Bank, DSR is 33%. What we call it 1/3 income criteria. Meaning if your debt is 330, your income is 1,000, loan approved. Last time no secrets. Okay, now after that it increased 50, 60, then even 85, okay, 85% to even, certain banks take 100% one. No, I got one case where it's case to case basis. Okay, the debt is more than 100%. Okay, the debt ratio DSR is more than 100%, and case to case because I can prove that this guy can pay his loan, have additional income to support, then the loan is approved. Was approved. So let's say if your percentage of DSR is 75%, you must go to the bank with approval DSR of 85%. Don't go to the bank of 60%. Okay, different banks have different DSR. So you better ask how much is their DSR. Then you choose the right bank. Don't go to the bank who has too low DSR. Okay, your loan either can be rejected or approved at a lower amount. Yeah.
Oh, so from bank to bank, we need to shop around and then ask, what is your DSR? What is your DSR from bank to bank?
Correct.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't know
must
that.
know. It's not only the banks to bank. A lot of question has to be asked. So like because I'm doing consultancy a long time ago, then I roughly will know which bank is suitable to the borrower.
Oh,
Okay,
because sometimes I heard the banker will tell me our loan already maximum, our quota full already. So I think this one nothing to do with DSR. They talk about our quota full, meaning our loan to the housing loan full this month. So they might focus on commercial loan and others. Is it correct?
Yes, there are banks who normally this happened in November, December. Their quota already, they achieved their target already. So they pull back, their approval will be super difficult. So you don't go to this bank. So normally, if you borrow in November or not especially in December, not so easy getting approved because most banks have achieved a quota. You must go to the bank who have not achieved the quota. I tell you, approval is super easy.
So if you're lucky enough, we find a bank, they haven't achieved their quota, and end of the November or December, the loan approval might be better chances.
Yes.
Oh,
There are
okay.
always a bank one. Sometimes the approval bank the interest rate might be higher lah. Okay, but to me, I always tell the customer the rate today is higher. After 3 years or even 5 years, you refinance to a bank to lower interest rate, to lower.
Okay.
You have no choice because this bank can approve your loan, but unfortunately, they have a higher interest rate. But just take it first, then after 3 to 5 years, you refinance.
Okay.
If you refinance the same amount, the outstanding, there's no 10-year calculation, 10 years DSR calculation. If you refinance the same, then you repay the maximum amount. If you top out, then only 10 years.
So if the initial loan is 300,000, we refinance 300,000, same tenure. It's not 10 years, no 10 years.
If you don't take extra, if you take extra, then 10 years.
Okay,
maximum.
Understand.
Like personal loan, really.
Okay,
It's just like personal loan. Really.
Since Michael, I know you are very close to bank, and also you have many bankers friends. Give us some tips. Which bank the easiest to get approval? I know at the moment, maybe you have some inner give us some tips.
Some inner tips,
Yeah.
I tell you, WK, no, I've been many people ask me, so it's quite normal. Sure, this question people ask. Okay, you know how I answer or not? Okay, I can tell you straight away. If you ask me this, I will not give you a definite answer because to me is depends on your a lot of depends on documents, depends on the bank's approval, all these things. Some banks love your documents, some bank doesn't love your documents. Okay, the most difficult bank can approve your loan. The easiest bank can reject your loan. I've seen it, done it. So just give you an example. Okay, I won't tell you which bank. I've done one case before. It's a commercial property, a shop house. Okay, most bank already rejected the property already. Okay, rejected the loan already.
Okay.
And impossible to get it. So I was scratching my head. If no point submitting again to the bank, right? So I see the document. I say, no wonder most bank cannot approve the loan. So I saw the document. Then I was thinking. Then I give a call to my banker. I know that this bank, they just started a commercial department. They just started a commercial department. So know what to do? Just let me take a sip of water.
Okay.
So this bank actually for is the most difficult to get approval one. This bank is the most difficult to get approval. But I know they are new to commercial. They just started only. So I submit to the bank. And first round, as I know what they will do, they will reject the loan. I know they will reject. But what they do, because they need, as what you say, they need the target already. It's towards the end of the year. They need the target. So they submit to level 2 approval. It's not a huge loan. I think around 1 million only. Normally 1 million or less, they won't submit to higher level. Level 2 also rejected no.
Okay.
Then the banker doesn't give up because they need the target, they need the loan. We go to level 3 approval. You know where level 3 approval? All the documents sent to Hong Kong.
Wow.
Okay. Let me tell you, the loan was approved. Level 3 override everything. The main management is there, not in Malaysia.
Oh.
So that's why I said the most difficult can be the easiest. Depends on it. Depends on.
Okay. And then give us another tips. Which bank now give the lowest interest rate? I think that one also very important because it will decide whether how much we will pay for the interest and also principal, and then it will affect our tenure. That's very important.
Correct. So
yeah, I know you
normally,
have some information.
now the loan is between the loan interest rate average between 3.8 to 4.2% on average 3.8 to 4.2. And if you ask me, okay, there's no no banks is the lowest. Okay, all interest rate can be negotiated. You can still, let's say you are at a 4.2%. If your credit rating is good, your CITO score is good, you can appeal even at 4% or 3.8%. You can do that. Say you can always appeal. Why? To me, I can go to any bank. Either you give me or I go to other bank. So the bank also want business, they will reduce your interest rate. It can be case-to-case basis, approval on case-to-case.
But normally, is it 0.5% or 0.25% or even 1%? What is the maximum they can get? We can get
we call it no, it's about 0.1, 0.2%. Not
1%,
1%,
0.2.
not so far.
Okay.
Maybe 0.2 to 4%, or 4% to 3.8%.
Oh, okay.
That's because
But that's something,
yeah, if you are going to take for 35 years or 30 years, if you calculate, actually it's a lot of money.
True.
It's a lot of money. So you better do something about it.
In fact, recently, I asked one banker, I asked them, hey, should I refinance my old loan to the latest? Because now, based on base rate, straight away, she told me, actually, no need. I'm not sure why. Because if they want business, they should say yes, right? Well, maybe they already achieved their quota. I was also surprised. He said no need lah, because he said this cost, the legal cost, and then the stamp duty. He said just stay with your existing loan.
If your loan is towards the end of the tenant, going to finish already, don't refinance, because the cost of refinancing will be higher. Okay, you see, if you take a loan of 35 years, let's say, the first 5 to 10 years, you see very little reduction in the principal.
Correct.
Principal reduction after 5 and 10 years, right? But you're already towards the end, 30 years, 25, 30 years, towards the end, maybe your principal left by a bit. No point to refinance unless you want a top up. Then you refinance. If you want to refund the same amount, you're going to pay more. Not going to pay more. You're going to pay more on the cost, like legal fees, valuation.
I see, I see.
Then when you refund it, you have got to start all over again. No? You got to
Oh,
start all over again.
let me let me
Yeah.
read from one of the
Oh, okay.
attendees. Then I can guess which bank. Oh, then maybe you tell us.
Hey, guess
Pay is it? Pay said
Hey,
then
say,
I can guess which bank.
okay. Why don't you tell us which bank? Why
Yeah,
don't you tell us which bank? Why don't you tell us which bank?
yeah. Yeah, Michael, just now you mentioned about the fake document. I know there are many companies now doing fake documents. What is your point of view about
Okay,
this?
tell you WK.
Uh,
Yes, I'm very against it. I'm a banker, and fake document will you cannot run forever, and the bank will pay cash out. Okay, let's say you fake the EPF statement.
mm, mm.
Okay? Do you know the bank? Before they approve your loan, they have a link with EPF. They can check whether your EPF is fake or original. They will know. They
They
have a
will
link.
send bank confirmation letter, is it?
That one quite easy to get. If can people go and fake it also,
Oh,
go and fake it. No, I have because of my relationship with the banks.
ah,
Okay, one loan manager called me up. Okay, this is very true.
ah,
Called me up and I say, hey, Michael, do you know this company? I say,
ah,
why? Yeah, I know lah. So why? Because I found out that the loan documentations are fake. I can tell you, loan is already approved, is due for release already.
ah,
Due for release already. Ah, then because this loan manager, I call it very old bird in the industry.
mhm.
He can spot anything very fast, one.
Oh,
And he got all the resources. You know what he told me?
ah.
Michael, I'm going to report this case to the police. I'm going to stop the release of the loan.
Yeah,
This
so
will,
meaning didn't get the loan and also get a police case.
yes.
Oh,
Who will be the person at fault? The company who helped him. The main borrower will be in big trouble. The company can run away, but the borrower cannot run.
yeah.
The
To
borrower
me,
will be.
yeah, I think it should not and never do that in a fake document because
Mm.
in fact I worked in audit firm in the past. We know
Ah,
we was when our clients account appear, how much they owe to the bank. As an auditor, I will send a bank confirmation letter to the bank
mm,
to ask the bank. Ask the
mm,
bank, is this as at this date, is this company owe you this much of amount? So never ever do a fake documentation. If the company tell you to do it, forget about this company. It's not qualified, not a professional company
yeah,
to do a fake.
true.
Yeah.
Because at the end, the borrower will be in trouble. The
Yeah.
borrower, this will be a police case. The borrower will be cannot borrow in any other banks already lah.
Yeah. Not worth at all.
Yeah, not worth it lah. Not worth it. Uh, if you find it difficult to get approval, get a proper consultation company to help you.
Hmm.
Okay, you don't have to come to me. Can go anywhere. Proper
Hmm.
one. Okay, proper. In the market, there are proper consultancy company. I know the doing the fake document, all this is more than others. But there are. Let them help you. Yeah,
Yeah.
let them help you. It'll
Hey,
take a bit longer. It's okay one.
true. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey guys, we are coming to quite a end of this session for the question and answer. If you have question to ask Michael, put
Mm.
in the chat box, put in the chats. Then we can ask Michael on
If you
this.
have a question, you put in a chat box that WK will take up from there. Yeah. Okay. You put it. WK, maybe I can share this from my website. Since we have a bit of time.
Yeah.
Let me share this. Uh, Just give me 1 minute. I just want to share this. Going to blog post. My 10 commandments before you apply a loan. Things that you should not do. Things that you should not do, and things that you should avoid before you go for bank loan approval. Just give me a minute. It's somewhere. 10 commandments of mortgage approval. You can read it in from my blog. You can read what are the things that that you should not do before you apply the loan. In which after you apply, if you do all this, you can get into trouble, from the bank or the police. Okay. Number one, thou shalt not cheat the bank. Number two, thou shalt not fake documents. Number three, thou shalt not be greedy. Greedy meaning you instead of buying one property, you go and buy 5, you do multiple financing. You should not, thou shalt not be guarantor. The guarantor also reflect in secrets. It will be calculated in your DSR. Most bank will calculate in your DSR. You will bring your loan approval down. So you should not do
this is new to me. Meaning, if we guarantor a person for 1 million loan, and then this will be additional as a debt to the person who act as a guarantor.
Yes, correct.
Oh, new to me.
Yes.
Okay.
You are right to say that. So that's why it's very important not to.
How about student loan that we guarantor? Is it the bank know about this?
The student loan, I don't think it will be reflected.
Yeah, because some student loan is from company, commercial company,
most bank will take that away. Student loan is okay, but not the normal loan like you go and guarantor a property, a car, all this cannot be. Okay. That one you have to be very, very careful.
Okay.
Right. Just give you an example. I got one case before. Okay, husband and wife just got is going to get married. Okay, so the husband and wife submit the loan to me. Okay, submit the loan. After I check their CTOS, I say, your loan have some problem. Yeah, because your wife, the lady go and guarantor the brother loan. Car loan. The car was the bank has taken back the car, have not paid at all, still owing 30 or 50,000. If no more, but she go and guarantor. It is reflected in secrets. Okay. Can she borrow? She cannot. She will be rejected. Okay. But she, one thing that she did, I advised her, she cleared all the loans on the brother, for the brother, 30 or 50,000, I can't remember. Then she's lucky, the bank lent to her. Okay, some bank doesn't lend at all.
That's because she have money to go and pay, set off the loan.
Yeah, if you don't have money,
then gone.
You don't have money, gone. You don't have money, gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thou shalt not incur. The more debt you have, the more difficult to get a bank loan approval. You have more credit card debt, your personal loan debt, all this, it will be calculated in the DSR. That your credit card, they will take 5% of the amount. Let's say you borrow, you still owe the bank 10,000 ringgit. 5% of 10,500 will be reflected as in your debt service ratio.
Okay.
Okay. Thou shalt not use credit card. Thou shalt pay all your loan promptly. If you don't pay your existing loan promptly, you're late. The bank will also reluctant to approve your loan. Okay.
Bad paymaster.
Bad paymaster. then thou shall only buy what you can afford.
True, true.
Okay. 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 Before this one number 9. I tell you, this one, thou shall not change job. Know why do I put this? Before you apply a loan, you want to change job. Make sure your loan is approved only change job. Don't normally the bank will look at the present work that you're in must be 3 months to 6 months. Okay, you must be a confirmed staff. If you are not a confirmed staff, the bank might not lend to you. So you don't change your job until the loan is approved.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Thou shalt do at least one facility. You know what I mean? To clean your secret, also the bank doesn't lend to you. Okay, at least have credit card, something. Okay, if there's nothing, your secret is too clean, the bank says, I don't know who you are, whether you can pay or cannot pay, the bank will, next one, it will tell you, bring another co-borrower.
Yeah, this is very true.
Co-borrower
Because,
with
yeah.
this account.
Yeah, because last time I thought if I don't have any credit card, I don't have any loan, bank will love to loan to me. And when I learned from you that hey, at least you need to have one credit card, even though you have credit card and then you make sure you pay on time, then bank will have your credit payment history. Then from there they can judge you whether they are willing to loan, how much is the interest, shall they give you the best interest, or if you are bad paymaster but you are still qualified, they might raise a little bit higher of the interest rate. That's what I learned. Guys, I learned today something new. Every time when I talk to Michael, I learn something new. I'm sure those attendee also learn something. Yeah, we have one question from the attendee. May
Okay.
I know how often see Chris and see Toss refresh and updated? Yeah,
It will
Michael.
be updated every month.
Oh,
Like secrets, if I'm not mistaken, is updated every 12th of the month.
oh, okay.
CTOS is whenever there is let's say litigation or audit, they will update whenever you have, but secrets every month. Secrets every
Monthly.
month. So let's say you clear your credit card. Let's say you clear credit card. So you got to check again your secrets to make sure that your secrets, the card is no more already. So every month you'll refresh. If they don't refresh, meaning the bank have not informed Bank Negara. The system had not gone through. So you got to chase the bank. If not refreshed, there are many borrowers facing this issue. Okay, the secrets is not refreshed to 0.
Okay.
Okay, after they done it. Yeah.
Yeah, just now I also see the secrets, like they have I think multiple months there, up to 12 months or 18 months, I cannot remember.
12 months. Maximum
12 months.
secret 12 months.
So if one
will be
borrower, yeah, if they have one bad history, it will need to take about 12 months to clear off.
True.
Yeah, wow. So never try to, meaning this all come to planning. Before you take a loan, 1 year before, ask the expert. And now if you have learned, start a good credit paymaster, pay off your loan. If you have outstanding personal loan, clear it off. Then about start. Then
but if you, let's say you have credit card, you clear the credit card, you clear there's steps in the credit card, you clear the card, you clear, you cut the card, you return back to the bank, cancel the card, your secrets will not show again. Okay, that's
no need to wait for 12 months.
No need to wait.
Oh, that's good.
Insider tips are that one.
Meaning, like for example, last month he never settle, or 4 months ago never settle, and then now the applicant want to take a loan already, then he pay off 4 months ago's outstanding loan, personal loan or credit card, then cut the card, return to the bank. The bank will clear off from secrets.
You won't see the card anymore, but you got to make sure WK, don't go and apply the same bank lah. Go to apply other
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah,
Easy
okay,
lah.
agree.
Go same bank still go on. Cannot run the system.
Yeah. True.
You
Oh,
won't learn.
that's good tips. Okay. Hey guys, I think we are almost we are at 1 hour already. And then Michael, I know you have a club, right? EDU club that
Yes.
you might want to share with the attendee today. What is this EDU club that
Okay. Let me share. Okay, let me share with you all. Just give me a minute. Okay, it's the club details.
Yeah, the one thing I like this club is very important. It's like in Mandarin, right? When you say 近朱者赤，近墨者黑. So it's meaning you mix around with a person or those a friend that investor. Sooner or later you'll buy one property. And then if you have friend, like for example, always go to drink beer. Then sooner or later you will start joining them and then drink 1 beer, 2 beer. So I like this club is the member are all property buyer or property investor. Then if you join this club, that's good thing. So I think I joined this club more than 10 years. And Michael, maybe you share more detail about this EDU club to the
Okay, thank you. Just for information, WK is also a member of Property EDU Club. Okay, now from a member, I just you know, from a member, he's now my partner. He's a director in my company. Long history, WK.
Yeah, true. So once you learn and then we contribute back, and then I think there's the sharing. I enjoy, and it's very interesting. A club member, then we can mix around. Yeah.
You end up being a speaker, right?
Yeah. True.
Never
Yeah,
thought of that, huh?
yeah. And I want to thanks Michael giving this chance to be a speaker and to host this meeting today. To the show.
Okay. Now, if you join me, okay, you want to learn more. Those who doesn't know who am I, you can go to my this link. Okay, I put up this link for your. Just give me. I put out this link. Just 1 minute. I put out this link. Okay, let me put this link up. Okay, you can go to this link to view more detail about my club. Okay, you won't get this in my website. This website link only. Okay, I don't put it in the market, right? Okay. Yes, you know that I've been giving talks for many years already. Actually, more than 15 years. Okay, since I resigned from the bank and investment company, I started my own company, and also I started my own investor club. Okay, WK is one of the founding members. I would say founding members. Okay, he's one of the first member. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now, if you join me, okay, what you'll get is the first thing you'll get a 2-hour private financial consultation with me. Okay, whether on mortgage or financial planning, you will get consultation to make sure that you can land or your plan to retire at age of 55 or 50 or 60 years old. So we structure a plan for you. Okay, in this 2-hour consultation. Normally, people want to do consultation with me. Okay, I will charge between $800 for to 1,000 ringgit for 2 hours. Okay, normally 800 to 1,000 ringgit. So if you join the club, I will give it to you as part of the benefit of joining. Okay, now the second one, you also, because I've been in banking industry for more than 20 over years. So on the mortgage, I'm quite familiar. Okay, I've done up more than 3.5 hours masterclass. Okay, this is on-demand video. Okay, it breaks into 30 over session. Okay, it's online video on demand. Okay, if you join me, you also will get access to these videos. The video is valued at least 500 ringgit if you join. Okay, if you join, if you no, value at 500 if you were to buy on the site. Okay, now I also talk about a lot of events. In a lot of events, some are paid, some are not paid. All this, as a member, you will be invited to my talks and also to WK talks. Not only me, okay, and other speakers, people like Richard Un, Chris Tan, Dato Gavin, okay, Daniel Gambero, all these are my good friends. Okay, you'll be also invited, okay, to give talk, to give talk, to hear from them, to mingle, to network from them. Yeah. Another one, you can also have special property purchase rebates. Means you are a club member, I will recommend you to buy properties also. Okay, but at a special discount for club members only. Outside people, tada. Okay, for club members, you get a discount buying from us, from me. Okay, and the next one, you also like, okay, I also like to do study tours. Okay, from Penang, KL, Penang, or KL within KL. I do that. Last time I did Penang, Johor, KL, Johor also. I done it before. So follow me on a property study tour. I don't ask you to buy property yet. You go and see. Okay, you go and touch. You go and see yourself on the property before you buy. Okay, I do all these bus tour lah. All these are in bus tour. Like if you're in Penang, okay, we started our journey at 6:30 to 7 a.m. When we come back, I think WK is laughing because he come back already, and the same day past 12 a.m. midnight already.
Yeah,
right?
true. We also
But
visited
fun, right?
we also visited KLCC.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Shopping.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fun trip.
This study tour is coming up soon. So we are going to have another one maybe in the next 1 or 2 months. Okay.
Okay.
This one will be Penang to KL. Okay. So you will see myself and WK in the past. Okay. Okay. Yes, we also put you in a private WhatsApp group, our property edu group. Okay, so you can network with all other members, right? Okay, and you can network with other club members also. Okay, so you join us with property courses. Some are Zoom, okay, some are physical. Okay, I've done a lot of all this. Okay, you join us study tour, or it's quite fun. The last time I did one, this one, I did in Bali Pulau also. Okay, I love the Bali Pulau, the study tour for Penang people only. This one is in KL. Okay, KL. Okay, KL. So I've done quite many already study tour. So you can follow me, right? So you want to join? Okay, I'm going to already totally open. Okay, you want to join special offer? You join me now. It's 989 ringgit. Okay, okay. The real price, original price is 2,999. Now you join me, it's only 989 ringgit, and you get all this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things. Okay, 7 things. You get all this at 989 ringgit only. So if you want to join, you can click here. You can click here to do the payment website. Okay, I use Stripe. You can use your credit card to pay.
We cannot see the which click are you referring?
Click here. You go to the link. You see. You just click. You go straight to the website already.
I see.
Okay. You just go straight to the website. Okay. If you cannot get later on, you can also either you can message us. Okay, and okay, I put my you can email us. Okay, I will just send you my email. Okay, I put in the chat. This is our email. Okay, info@michaelyeoh.com. Michael with 2 I.
Michael 2 I.
Okay, so if you join now, I will also give you. No, I do homestay also. I also operate homestays. Okay, homestay. Okay, I take you around my homestay also. Okay, I have also homestay pro masterclass on demand videos. I will also give to you. Okay, that is worth 500 ringgit. Okay, all this you are paying 989 ringgit only.
The homestay is
Then
very important because many people talk about wish or want to run a homestay, but they do not know how to run it. Even those I can see some of the homestay operator, they run it, but they cannot get they cannot fill up
minimum.
most of the they can. We talk about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How about Monday to Friday? Some homestay operator know what to do, how to do. They can get Monday to Friday, even Saturday to Sunday. So that is very important. I want to emphasize to those who
Yes, it's very
excited.
important because if your location can be right, if you operate wrongly, you might not get the returns. Like my homestay from the start until now, my own personal, I think 6 years already. I have not paid my installment because it's paid by my guest, the one who booked for me. And apart from that, on top of that, I also make profit. I
Wow.
also make profit. Yes, that is the thing about homestay. You have to be careful. Okay, you also get an on-demand video from me. Okay, if I have any question, you can ask me after that. Okay, and my best-selling book, Buying Property Like a Pro. Okay, WK is also an author. Okay, I'll also give it to you free. It retail at 39 ringgit in the MPH bookstore. Okay, it's also a bestseller. Okay, Buying Property Like a Pro. Before investing in property, you better read this. And a lot of stories like WK, a lot of stories by my members who wrote it. They share their investment journey. Some also share their first home journey. Yes. Like WK, I think WK, you share your investment journey, right?
My first home.
Your first home. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. WK share his first home.
That's
Okay.
important to those first time buyer, that to avoid the error that I have made, and especially in those books, right? The more than 10 authors share their knowledge, experience, and the mistake made. So I always encourage learn from the books, and then you will avoid the mistake made by us, and then it will save you $1,000. Then it worth already. So yeah.
Yeah, correct. What you say?
Yeah.
So that's why it's very important education of WK. I think education is in a lot of investor.
Yeah, especially nowadays, it's free of charge. Like this evening session is free. We got Michael's 1 hour, right? And then I know Michael do a lot of preparation. And then today we can get a lot of information from website, the trend, the information, the latest info. So get yourself prepared, learn from books, buy books. Even if you don't want to buy books, learn from the free talk, free seminar. Then prepare yourself, then you can avoid a lot of mistake, and then you get the right investment, right timing, then you will be very happy in your investment journey.
Yeah, journey. No, even in the club, you can also engage WK. Okay, to when you want to buy a property, all this you can consult WK on what property to buy, how he do it. Yeah, WK is also have is financial free. He bought many properties, he invested in many properties, and we done it together also. So he has a lot of experience to share with you. Okay, I also understand WK. WK was previously a Dell director. He resigned and be a full-time investor. Correct, not WK?
Yeah, true. And after, as an investor, successfully as an investor, I thought that I could share with the many others. And if you need help, any support, I think we can invest, and I can support. And not only that, not only myself, in our Property EDU Club, we have many other member already financial free. Even though
Yes.
some of them still working, some of them, I think the other day, Mr. Gore also shared the last session.
Yes.
Mr.
Yeah.
Gore
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
shared how do we get the financial free in the earlier age, right? So learn
And
from them, learn from it. It's worth to join this club. I would
you know,
encourage
Mr. Go
you.
also after that wrote an article for me. I posted in the blog
Sure.
how on tenant management, how to make sure you collect your monthly rental from the tenant.
Yeah,
You go to
interesting.
my
Yeah,
website
yeah.
and subscribe and read.
Yeah,
You
I
go
also learned from him. Yeah, learn from
10 things.
yeah.
Wonderful, I tell you. So, but the things that he do, okay, if you can do it, I tell you, wonderful. And he did everything he said.
Yeah, he practiced and
That's
then
why
he also write
his
very
money
clearly.
never run away.
He also write very clearly in that buying property like in like pro in the one of the chapter. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay. So those who want to join, I put in the chat box. You go to the chat box, Property Edu Club, you can get it. You can go in and register yourself. Okay, register yourself. And I will see you. Okay, I will see you on the other side after you join. Okay, you will also have to fill in the forms, the Google form. I need to know you better before I can consult with you. Okay, what property you want to buy, all these things, a bit of financial planning. Okay, so if let's say you need a blue case help, then he will come in. Okay, he will come in to help, so we can plan it together for you. Okay, so I come towards the end. WK.
Yeah.
I think it's already nearly 10 o'clock. Or I
Yeah.
passed the time
Guys,
already.
thanks for your time. And then for this show, we do it. Michael will run this show for the every alternate weeks. And then I'm sure today you learned a lot. Even myself, I also learned from Michael. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.
Thank you, WK.
Next
Bye
one. Thank
bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
I will just leave it this chat open for a while. You can download all these things from there, the website. Okay, goodbye, everyone. Good night.
Bye bye. Good
Have
night.
a good day ahead tomorrow.